So guys, I'm excited for this. A lot of people on Twitter asked me to react to this, and also over the past year, I feel like every day or so I get a comment or a question asking, "Hey, are you going to be playing Ghost of Tsushima?" And I'm like, it's Sucker Punch, and they're making an open world samurai game. I'm all in. I put all my chips in the middle of the table. I don't care if somebody's got pocket rockets. I'm out of there. So they made Infamous Second Son, Infamous First Light. They made all the Infamous games, if I'm not mistaken. And they made the Sly Collection. This is something that I know it was supposed to come out in June, then it got delayed. I don't know how the stuff in the world's happening, right? Everything's changing around us day to day. We're all quarantined. So I hope this comes out in July like it says. I know it got delayed because of The Last of Us 2, but if you guys are excited for this game, this series, this would kind of be a gauge of how well it might do. I can't wait. As you guys have probably noticed over the years, I'm a huge samurai fan. I've been wanting an Assassin's Creed game that's samurai for the longest time, but this is going to be way better than anything I think that we could possibly ask for, especially since Infamous Second Son was so good. I don't know what kind of engine this is going to be running on, but there's a state of play PlayStation put up. It's got gameplay and everything, so I'm going to react to it. I have not seen it, so what you're about to see is my first time initial reaction to the game. If there's somebody talking, I might actually listen. I don't know yet. We'll see. All right, guys, I love you. If you're excited for this, you know what to do. Let's get this. All right, state of play. I don't know how often they do these. Sucker Punch, rated R. Yo, that music is... got me in the feels already.
Hello everyone, I'm Jason Connell from Sucker Punch Productions. We have a lot to show you today about Ghost of Tsushima. Combat, customization, special modes. But first, let's take a look at how you explore the world of Tsushima.
Wow, okay. So there is going to be some commentary on this. Exploring Tsushima, alright. I'm pronouncing it like tsunami, The T is silent. That looks incredibly good. Yo, look at this. Look at the grass
Exploration
blades.
has been at the heart of our open world design since the very beginning. But you can't have exploration if you don't have curiosity. So we've continually asked ourselves, how can we let the island guide you in the most thematic and immersive ways possible?
Yo, if the soundtrack's like this the whole time, I'm keeping it on. I don't care. I'm seriously gonna just... Oh, wow, look at the map. Is it in black and white? Or is it just what's that movie, Seven Samurai? Kind of reminds me of that. Is it I think it's Seven Samurai. So we saw the map. We saw what the menu looks like. Undiscovered location, question mark. Could be a side thing. Hold on. Are you letting the wind guide you? The wind's going back that way. I just called for a horse. Okay. Mount. I've seen that before somewhere. Yeah, see how the wind is flowing? That looks, man, this game looks spectacular. Is this on PS4? Or is this being is this PC footage shown on, I don't know. This looks so good. Oh yeah. One of my favorite animated movies is Kung Fu Panda, by the way. I love that. So it looks like, yeah, call a gust of wind at any, oh wow. You can just call wind to aid you where you're supposed to go. Oh yeah, collecting bamboo. We're out here, fellas. Oh, we're getting spotted. Man, I cannot wait to play this. I think this is gonna catch a lot of people by surprise too. I'm gonna guess it's a story-driven game, obviously. This might, I'm gonna be honest, man, this could be a contender for Game of the Year depending on how well the story is. I don't know, this is just some side stuff. So it's the farmstead. Okay, Mongol territory. Guessing you gotta clear it out.
The guiding wind can take you to all kinds of locations in the game, like this farmstead that's been taken over by the Mongols. can also take you to your next big story moments or even help you find rare collectibles. But what about the things that you don't know about, that you haven't seen yet, that you don't know exist? Keep your eyes peeled for other visual cues. Smokestacks on the horizons, interesting and odd-shaped trees, or maybe even animals trying to get your attention.
Quickly, number.
Like if the person talking is a very smooth voice. Kind of jealous, actually. I'm either too loud or too quiet. Can never find that DJ voice. So you had options back there. I kind of wanted to pause it a couple times. I might actually do something. I've never like tried to do this. Okay, some birds will lead Jin points of interest such as hidden locations. Oh, the guy's name is Jin? That's awesome. Tekken, here we come.
Stay away, my lord. The spirits of vengeful samurai haunt this forest.
I need this game in my life, like, right now. This game could save 2020. I don't even know yet. It's like it's already broken into right there. Oh, no, that's the shadow. Never mind. I thought it was a hole in the oh, no, it is a hole. Wait, I can't tell. Either that's a really firm shadow. Okay, it has been... Abandoned buildings to collect rare... I wonder how rare it is, though. Lenin. 13 supplies. That's... Is it, like, specific? I think the coloring in this game is so, like, masterful. Fox den, okay. Guessing you're hunting a fox? Foxes will guide Jin to hidden shrines across the island. Oh, my God. Is this game just, like, the purest game ever? So, okay, if they started working on this after First Light and Infamous Second Son, that would mean that... Is it been in production for 6 years? Oh, yeah. Clap your hands. Let's go. I wonder if that's a fast travel point now. Needed to earn a minor charm slot, okay. Yo, the way it fades off the screen. Once you visit... Look at that! I knew it! Be able to fast travel.
Tsushima is rich with exploration and discovery, and whether you're just following a string of torii gates that'll lead you to a high mountain shrine, or maybe it's just a fox trying to show you something hidden in the woods. Either way, bring your sense of adventure and let the wind guide you.
Yo, look at that. Did you just, like, let a leaf go? Oh, my God. The parkour. The moonlit water. Oh, my God.
Lord Sakai.
So, they said torii gate. That's the thing in Neo 2 you use to play with other people. What if it's a way to, like, connect? Look how beautiful this game is. You know, this is also the last exclusive for PS4, I'm pretty sure. Because isn't PS5 coming out, like, a few months after? Jin the Samurai. I'm so glad his name's Jin. It's easy to remember.
Hi, this is Nate Fox from Sucker Punch.
What's going on, Nate?
Now, we just showed you some exploration, but let's switch gears and check out some combat.
Nate's bringing it full force, it sounds like. I'm about to show you how to take out everybody in the game. Okay, I'm gonna guess the story is gonna be amazing. Obviously, they're not wanting to spoil too much in this, but I don't care if it's 20 minutes of free roam. I'm happy. I'm already satisfied. I've seen enough to know that I want to buy this. Look at the armor, too.
Sizing each other up, waiting for the
Standoff.
other to make the first move.
Fight me!
Does it go like widescreen HD when it... Woo, let's go. I like how you just hold the stance. I wonder what those things are on the bottom. You're building up some kind of meter, but it's also, you got 9 dots, it looks like. Maybe we'll get to see that ability. We're going to a shipyard, the Ward Camp General, okay.
As you can see, the Mongols are everywhere on this island. For Jin to succeed, he has to use real, skillful precision in fighting them. No wasted energy. Every strike must count.
What Well, you gotta get 3 bow kills, so I mean, you gotta get the objectives done to get that bonus XP probably. This is so sick. Let's go. Parry enemies at the last possible moment to open them up. Oh yeah. Water stance. There's different stances. Nice, okay. It's also kind of like a thing I've seen in Neo 2 a lot. You got like 3 different stances, high, low, mid. That deflecting the bows is really awesome. The fact that it's that easy too. Huh, okay. Little bow. Jin the Ghost. I'm guessing this is gonna be a stealth type thing. Gotta be different ways, right? Going in at nighttime. Here we go.
Okay, so that was Jin fighting as a samurai. But now let's see him take on the same group of Mongols as the dishonorable Ghost. As the Ghost, he'll use every dirty trick he can think up to even the odds. Even using fear as a weapon.
Really? Okay. Distraction. What if you can set up like traps and stuff? Somebody else about to spot him though. You gotta be careful. See, I feel like obviously stealth would be easier at nighttime anyways. Which is what you'd like to do. I know I've compared it to like Neo 2 twice now, but I mean, that was just because it's like the samurai theme. It's a completely different game than any other game I've ever seen so far. It looks kind of like it plays maybe, I don't know what were those Tenchu games, you know? If we ever got a next-gen version of that, maybe if it was something along those lines, that would be awesome. Little firecracker arrow, but going to it. Ooh, let's go, man. And you can chain them too, it looks like. That might be an ability you have to unlock, if I had to guess. This just looks so good. So you can assassinate as long as they're within range of each other. You can do like a double assassination, I guess. I want to see him use that ability thing on the bottom, smoke bombs. All right, unless that's not an ability. Oh, that looks so good. Useful for evasion of an unseen attack. Okay, you just died. And spotted. Okay. Look at the guy running in fear. Yikes. Learn to fear the ghost. Use that to your advantage, okay? Yeah, I like the stances. I like the stealth. I mean, obviously, I might not use it a lot because I'm not good at... I mean, I kind of might be. We'll see. I just wonder what the system's going to be like. Is it like a leveling up system? Is it a... story progression, you unlock stuff. Can you get different outfits? Can you get different swords? Oh my god, the grappling hook. Alright, so you got bow, and the bow seems to be a devastating shot. You see like the air that comes off that thing? It sounds like an air gun. This is kind of where I get those Assassin's Creed vibes, you know? I feel like they've made everything but samurai. Now they're making a Viking one. They're just killing me right now. So you can, looks like you can sabotage it maybe? How's that guy looking? He might have been trying to go up the ladder. That's probably what it was. I don't think the whole ship's gonna go, but... Nice. Okay, a little cutscene plays. I like it. So Jin is pretty much... Oh, that's so sick. I love just, man, the every little detail in the game. Customize. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
You might have noticed that while fighting as the samurai, or sneaking around as the ghost, Jin had on a different set of armor. That's because the armor in this game actually gives you different mechanical advantages. It's not just the way it looks. It helps accent your chosen playstyle. As you explore the world, you'll discover Omamori charms. They'll give you an edge in battle. But more importantly, as your legend grows, you'll develop all new techniques which transform Jin from a samurai into the ghost. But the thing is, you get to decide how those techniques evolve and grow over time. It's always worth keeping an eye out for dye flowers. Find enough of them and you can change the color of an armor. So not only do you get to choose how the ghost gameplay evolves, but you can fine-tune the look as well.
Alright, so that is awesome. Did you see some of the abilities on that stuff? Whoever did this did a really good job, because I don't know if they're having to cut the video, but everything stays the same. Photo mode. Every PlayStation game seems to have this now. This game's gonna
It
look
wouldn't be a Sucker
gorgeous.
Punch game if it didn't have photo mode.
Oh yeah.
In our new photo mode, we have features such as color grading, depth of field, so you can focus on the right objects. We have a bunch of new features that really underline the motion and movement that's so great about our game. You can control the wind's direction, the speed, you can change out the particles to different types of leaves and fireflies.
That's
you can even
amazing.
select a track of music from our original score that might be a little bit more fitting. So if you're into doing a photo, or maybe you actually want to do a video, there's something here for you. Here's a few that I've created.
Yo, check it out. I think the top right looks awesome. The bottom left does as well. Japanese voice track, okay. So far, I'm blown away.
A Japanese voice track option with subtitles is a perfect fit for our game. So I'm happy to say that before the first scene even starts, you'll be able to turn this option on.
Wonder what I should do here.
お侍様の戦い方じゃない。何を申す。
I think I would probably go English just because I'll probably have a lot of people check out the videos and stuff. I mean, at least I think. But, I don't know. Alright, Samurai Cinema. Here we go. So far, this has been spectacular. They've shown just exactly what you need. The black and white looks amazing. So you can
Here at
play
Sucker
in
Punch,
black and
we are
white.
huge fans of Samurai Cinema. We wanted to create a way for you to feel like you're playing your favorite samurai movie. So we created a windy, black and white, film grained out mode that you can turn on from the very beginning of the game.
I'm just in awe right now. I feel like everything they've shown has been, if you're a fan of samurai, it's so good, because when's the last time an original game like this came out? We've never had a samurai game that's like this. The black and white might actually be a strat for not having, like, red blood on YouTube, because I'm pretty sure that gets your video taken out. Change it to black and white with every hit. The parry system looks really in-depth. That's gorgeous. You know what I'm most surprised about? Is we all knew this game was coming, but we didn't know what kind of game it was going to be. And now...
Today, we've shared with you some of the unique ways that you can explore the island of Tsushima. We've also shared with you some of the ways that you can fight as a samurai, or assassinate as the ghost, or customize Jin, or play in special ways. But we have so much more to show you in the future. Ghost of Tsushima comes out on July 17th. Thank you so much for watching today. We'll see you later.
All right, that was awesome. They did a good job. I wasn't trying to talk over them that much. I know that I'm kind of reacting to the video, but July 17th is a Friday. Here's the thing I'll say. I've always wanted an open world samurai game. I've always wanted just a samurai game in general. We haven't had a good one in a long time. I think this is going to set the standard because I feel like, here's the thing. Last year, one of my favorite games was Days Gone. It did not do well in reviews, but overall, I felt like it was... Okay, images captured on a PS4 Pro system. So all this was done with a PS4. That's awesome. But Days Gone, for instance, it was a Sony exclusive. It was one of my favorite games of last year. I know a lot of people either liked it or they hated it. That series did awesome for me. It was one of my all-time favorite series. I know, like, I look back at it now, and it's one of my favorite games I've ever played on my channel. I feel like this is going to be that type of game for this year. I know The Last of Us 2 is coming out, and I know that we've had really good releases like Doom Eternal, Resident Evil 3 Nemesis remake, and then, you know, we've also had Final Fantasy VII Remake. So with all those games combined, I kind of feel like this one stands out as like something people are going to say is one of the best games of the year. It's going to be like a hidden gem. I think the big question mark right now is what kind of stories they're going to have. We've seen snippets of the open world. We saw The Wind. I mean, you can go to different camps, take out stuff. It kind of looks like in Days Gone when you could go take out different, like, I guess camps or whatever, clear them out. You get different things from doing it. You probably get XP. You might unlock different samurai outfits throughout the game, different, whatever the item was that they showed where you could, like, heal more or do different things in the game with it. So, I don't know. I feel like this has potential. I'm trying to, I don't know what to compare it to. I think it feels like it's an original game completely. And Sucker Punch, you could tell they've done an amazing job on it. And they're probably really proud of what they've accomplished. And it looks like it's going to be very well received. I would not be surprised to see this game get 9s and 10s across the board just because the way it looks and seems like it's going to play just by itself. The story, that's the big question mark right now. I think a lot of people, maybe most people that are definitely going to play it are either going to be fans of Samurai, but I think the game in general, the combat looks good. The open world looks good. Will it have an end game? Most Sony titles, you know, Detroit Become Human, those type of games, and then Days Gone, after you beat the game, you can keep exploring and do side stuff. So I'm going to guess it's something like that, like Red Dead and all those other games that kind of have the same premise where you beat the story and then the world's just there. You can explore it. You can clear up stuff you've already, you know, you just go back and get all the stuff you missed, basically. So I feel like it's going to be something like that. I hope it's a long game. It looks like it's a very... big tribute to samurai cinema. You know, it looks spectacular. So I've sung its praises enough in this video. Hopefully you guys are excited for this game. I cannot wait to play it. Hopefully I get it early. We'll see. I know the corona has has changed a lot of timelines for a lot of stuff, and it's also just affected a lot of people worldwide. So stay safe out there, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I look forward to seeing how well this video does, just because it's kind of a gauge of, hey, do you guys want this, you know, a lot, or do you like it, you know, is it okay? I feel like it's going to be one of my top games of the year. So I love you guys. Best audience ever. Stay safe out there. Talk to you later, guys. Peace.